Hey guys, welcome to another Inferno workout video. So today we're going to be doing a leg workout using nothing but this resistance band right here. So all that is required for this one is any sort of resistance band. The resistance on it is not too important. I'd rather you guys have a lighter one than a heavy one, because with the lighter one we can always change our grip position to make it either stronger or weaker. Obviously, if you've got a really thick band, some of these exercises might be a bit more difficult. If you've got a really thin one, that's not too big of a problem because we can just change our grips. Obviously, if we go further down the band, it's going to create more of a resistance. But yeah, overall, any sort of band should be fine. Yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's start with a quick warm up. So as I said, just a leg exercise, leg workout today. So we've got 2 supersets in total. One is a squat focused one, hitting more the quads and glutes. The second one is a hinge focused one, focusing more on hamstrings and glutes. Yeah. So let's start with a quick warm up. We do not need the band for the warm up. Warm up is going to be a quick glute activation, bit of a stretch. Yeah, that's it really. So let's start with a glute bridge. So we're going to come down on our backs, down like so. I want to bring your heels up all the way to your hips, and we're going to push up through our heels, going for 12 reps in total. Take a nice deep breath and breathe out. Nice big squeeze at the top. Slowly down. 12 reps in total. Nice tight core. Exhale as you push up. Ten, 11, and 12. Good. So just get a bit of movement through the hips, getting the glutes working a little bit. Our second one is going to be a scorpion stretch. So I want you guys to come down onto your fronts like so, having your hands reach out 90 degrees. I realise I haven't got quite enough room, so I'll show you one side. Should be enough. So what you're going to do, you're going to bring your left leg up, rotate it round to the right. Squeeze your foot up as high as you can, really bring your calf up towards your hamstring. Bring that foot up towards your arm, like so. Nice big stretch through the quad and hip flexor, so down the front of your legs where you should feel it. Same thing on the other side. Scooch around to show you. Come up, all the way up as high up as you can. Really get the stretch through the front of your thigh, yeah, like so. Okay, we're going to do five a side, so 10 in total. I'm just going to somewhere in the middle. Off we go. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Sweet, good stuff. And for our final exercise, we're going to do 5-inch worms. Which is just the camera. Here, like so. Cool. As I said, 5-inch worms. Nothing too crazy. Just stretch out hamstrings and glutes a little bit. So keeping our legs straight as we can. I'm going to bend forward onto the floor, inch out in front of us, into push-up position, and back up like so. Yeah. As you can see, as I'm coming up, keep my legs as straight as I can to get a nice good stretch through the hip flexors. Yeah. There we go. 5 in total. Back up. 2. 3. 4. Last one. All the way down, nice straight legs. Keeping my back as straight as I can as well. And relax. Good stuff. So we're going to aim for 2 to 3 rounds of that. Just grab a sip of water. Good. So as I was saying, 2 to 3 rounds of that. Definitely minimum 2, just to make sure you're all loosened up, warmed up. Your body, your nervous system are prepared for the workout. After that, we're going to go straight into the workout. So as I said, first superset, squat focused, 2 exercises. The first one is going to be a banded squat. So before I get started, just saying, so each superset is going to be 5 sets in total. Ideally around 8 to 12 reps, but obviously that depends on your band as well. If you've got quite a weak band or quite a small, quite a weak band, quite a low resistance band, there we go, then obviously aim for a few more reps. If you've got quite a thick band, then obviously more to like the 6 to 8 rep range. But as you'll see in a minute, for most of these exercises, we can manipulate our grip position to make the exercise either harder or easier. Cool, so our first exercise is going to be a banded squats. So there are a few variations of this depending on how thick your band is. The easiest one is going to be, so for each of them we're going to place our feet, place the band, wrap the band under our feet, like so, under our heels. And so for the easiest one, so this will be if you have a very, very thick band, we're going to take the band and we're going to hold it up in front of our chest as if we're doing a goblet squat like so. We'll slowly come down, keeping our chest upright. Hips down to about parallel, pushing back up, yeah? Now the second variant is we're going to take this band, we're going to wrap it, we'll take it over our hands, place it just above our shoulders, try not to let it rest on your neck, but rather have it further down onto your shoulders like so. So the band's slightly high, so we've got more tension, we've got more resistance through the band, yeah? Now hands in front, wherever, place your hands wherever you want, whatever's more comfortable. I just have them in front to keep almost like a counterbalance, so I find it easier to keep my chest upright. And we're going to come down, nice and slowly and controlled, hips down to parallel, push back up like so, yeah? Very similar, all the same principles, back up like so. And for the third one, this is if you're really strong or if I have quite a weak band. I'm going to take the band and we're going to wrap our hands under it like so. We're going to lift up, turn it into an overhead squat, yeah? So now we've got maximum tension on the band. So before it came down to here, less tension, now we've got it up here, yeah? So a lot more tension. Now we're going to come down, keeping our chest upright, as high up as we can, pushing back up, yeah? Let me show you from the side slightly, like so, chest up, hips down, 1, 2, 3, and up like so, yeah? So 1, 2, 3. Now that is quite an advanced movement. So for the sake of video, as we go through it, I'm just going to demo the middle, the second variant, because I think that's going to be the most common. Yeah. So yeah, those are 3 variants. On to our next exercise. It's going to be a split squat. So what you want to do, you want to wrap your hands around the band. I'm doing it once. Obviously, again, try this out. See what kind of band you have. Every band's going to make it slightly different. We're going to take this foot, we're going to come down on one knee, we're going to wrap this band, just about see, there we go, wrap this band under our foot like so. Now we're going to stay nice and upright, and then we're going to push up through this front leg. Split squat, lunge, whatever you want to call it. Technically it's a split squat, but very similar to a lunge. Now we're going to keep our chest up, push through, push up even through our heels, like so. And maximum tension at the top, yeah? Slowly come down and up. Try not to rest the back knee on the floor, just tap it very slightly, come straight back up, like so. Yeah, I'm going to aim for 8 to 10 reps a side, obviously, depending on the resistance of your band. If you find this too easy, you just wrap your hands around the band one more time. I'll try and do this now, it's quite heavy, and I'm going to push up, like so, slowly back down, yeah? 8 to 10 aside, then switch sides, and same thing again. Keep your chest nice and upright, push up, exhale as you push up, like so, slowly back down, like so, yeah, nice big squeeze of the quad at the top, and down, yeah, cool. So those are our first 2 exercises, our first superset, so I'll just go through a set of each of that. So, back to back squat. I'm just going to take a quick deep breath because I've been talking non-stop. Grab a sip of water. Alright, good stuff. So on we go. I'm going to take the band, wrap it just under our feet like so. As I said, I'm going for the middle variant of the squat. So I'm taking the band and I'm placing it just on top of my shoulders like so. Hood's in the way. Give me a sec. There we go. Much better. Cool. So I'm going to go for 10 to 12 reps. As again, obviously with this one, you can't really change your grip, so it's either having the band out here in front of you if your band is a bit too thick, or if you're more advanced, then turning it into an overhead squat. Yeah. So off we go. Hands out in front, nice and slow down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. So you'll notice, obviously, as you go higher up, you get more tension on the band. So the higher up you get, the harder it will be. Easiest at the bottom. 4, show from the side, just so you can see what kind of depth I'm doing. So all the way down, hips down to about parallel. Back up like so. Keeping my chest upright. 2, 3. So, yeah. I think that's 7. Losing count now. 1, 2, 3, 8. Front again. 2, 3, 9. Big squeeze, really squeeze your glutes as high as you can at the top. 1, 2, 3, and as you push up, squeeze your glutes. More. 1, 2, 3, and up. Good stuff. All right. On to the next exercise, straighten, because remember guys, this is a superset, so 2 exercises back to back. Quickly wrap your hands around the band. Take the band, loop it over or under even. Front foot. Off we go. So get into that position. Take a deep breath, push up. I'm going to go for 8 reps a side. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4. Show you from the side slightly. We go 1, 2, 5. So don't be afraid of letting your knee go over your toes. That's absolutely fine. Just make sure that your heel stays on the floor. Obviously I'm talking about your front foot. Obviously it will come off on the back foot, which is absolutely fine. But on your front foot, make sure the heel stays on the floor. Slowly down, chest upright. Completely lost count now. I'm going to do one more. 2, 3, up. Good. On to the next side. Straight in, wrap around. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. You know, so go nice and slow. Ooh, nice and slow down. Really controlling the eccentric. Really controlling the movement and explosive up. Yeah. 2, 3. Oh, good. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. One more. 2, 3, 8. Good. There you have it. Aim for 4 to 5 sets of that superset. As I said, 10 to 12 reps on the first exercise, 8 to 10 reps a side on the second exercise, and that should really start to feel your quads after that. Good stuff. So that's the squat portion of our workout. Our next one is going to be, give me a sec. Okay, so our next superset is going to be our hinge focus one. So for this one, I'm going to start with a banded deadlift. So we're going to take the band, we're going to wrap it under our feet like so. So rather than single, we've doubled it now, yeah? So I'm gripping in the middle like so. And we're taking both ends, both sides of the band, wrapping it under our feet like so. So we've got double the resistance now, yeah? So it's a lot more resistance. Obviously, the deadlift is, for most of us, one of our strongest movements. So we should be able to handle a lot more resistance, yeah? So from this position, we're going to bend down, we're going to come down, bring our hips down, make sure our back is nice and straight. In this position, you want to make sure that you've got even a little bit of tension even at the bottom. I'm going to push up like so, push through our hips, squeeze our glutes at the top, yeah? So rather than a normal commercial deadlift, where we've got the bands or the weight in front of us, we've got it into a nice neutral grip like so. Come down, hips down, keep our chest up as high as we can, push up like so, yeah? From the side, all the way down, nice straight lower back, and up. Obviously, same thing, if that's too easy, feel free to wrap your hands around the band at least once, just whatever feels best for you, whatever gets you a good amount of tension throughout the entire exercise, yeah? Coming down, nice and slowly, pushing up like so, yeah? Good, right, our next exercise, very similar, it's going to be a stiff-legged deadlift or an RDL. So same position like so. Bring our hands out in front like so. We're going to slowly hinge forward, keeping our legs fairly straight. You can keep your knees a little bit soft, but try not to bend them, yeah? Try and keep them fairly straight. Now we're going to stick our hips out, bring our chest down, nice straight lower back, and push up at the top. Push our hips through, squeeze our glutes like so, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up like so, yeah? Obviously, same thing. If that's too easy, wrap your hands around the band once more and try again, yeah? Ooh, make sure you've got it wrapped around properly. But yeah, same principle, yeah? Good stuff. All right, same thing again, 10 to 12 reps each exercise. So I'll just demo 1 set each. So down we go. Double loop under our feet. Make sure you've got appropriate grip. Here we go, slowly down. Chest up, hips down. Squeeze the glutes as we come up. So you can see at the bottom, I don't really have any tension on the band there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to wrap my hands around once, like so. And off we go. Let's try again. Cool. Right, there we go. That's better. Now I've got tension at the bottom. So up we go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Just show you something on the different side. 2, 3, 4, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, 7. Really squeeze our glutes, drive our hips forward as we come up. 8, 9. Really lean back onto our heels. 10. I'll go for 12. 2, 3, 11, 2, 3, and 12. Good stuff. All right, then. No need to change the band. Same position. Up we go. Hands in front of us. And here we go. Hinge forward. Straight into the next movement. 1, 2, 3, 1. Remember, guys, squeeze your glutes as you come up. Drive your hips forward. 2. Keep your legs nice and straight. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 6. If it helps, try and just very slightly keep your shoulder blades retracted and then pull back. 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7. Nice good stretch on the hamstrings. 8, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, and 10. Good stuff. And that's it, guys. Yeah, so as I said, aim for 4 to 5 sets on each superset. The squat superset, squat focus superset, and the hinge focus superset. Rep ranges, as I said, 10 to 12 reps for most of them, or 8 to 10 aside for the unilateral exercises. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next workout. Have a great day. See you later.